So hi, I'm Kyla Cazell. I'm one of the co-owners at Foods Repair Shop, and I'm also a board member at Homestead Investment Cooperative, and this is the entry of Foods. So yeah, this is the kind of entry of the 10,000 square foot space that we hold here in the Alberta block. This is our front door, and if you come on in, and this is the restaurant. So yeah, we've been here for 2 years, and the reason that we came to be here is because Tegan approached me. We had just won Best New Restaurant at 109th Street, and we were kind of looking to scale, but we had a really great lease there too. But then when she came and she kind of explained the space, and obviously it's this beautiful heritage building, it's a larger space, it's got all these great amenities, but also there was an opportunity to invest in the building with the investment co-op, and that seemed to us to be a really good opportunity to have a chance at having some commercial real estate downtown in Edmonton. So we made the decision to move here. So to tell you a little bit more about Foods Repair Shop, we are a Chinese restaurant. Our chef, Winnie Chen, is an amazing award-winning chef. We have been Best New Restaurant in Edmonton, and for the last 2 years have held the best overall position. Winnie travels all over Canada, does guest spots, and shows at Foods Repair Shop. And Edmonton has to offer to the rest of the Canadian culinary scene, as well as we have an amazing bar program with awesome cocktails that have also been awarded as like the top in the city. And yeah, we have a 150 seat restaurant that is always packed. And so as a tenant, we have time left on our lease, and we have another extension to extend our lease. So we'll be in this building for at least 10 years, and we're on a great trajectory. So as far as Alberta Block's tenancy, I think that Foods fits in very well and is doing very well in this location. We're happy that it's been going so well here. So not only is Foods Repair Shop an award-winning restaurant, but we also have a full-service music and conference venue called Double Dragon that's attached. So it has this great big soundproof sliding door, and then you can come through, and we have a big stage, large capacity. There's 2 extra bars on this side, so the build out of this like main floor square like footprint is great because it's got lots of bars, there's lots of washrooms, there's lots of capacity to have larger events and have many people in dining and enjoying music in Edmonton. Yeah, so the combined space is quite large, and then it has nice because it has the opportunity to break it up into 2 smaller spaces. And then that being said, when we have lots of people in here, it's great because the building has such a great retrofit that it is very cool in the summer, it's warm in the winter, there's lots of circulation in the air, it never gets like stuffy, so larger venues are usually can get quite hot. So that's a real testament to the building and how well that they did the heating and cooling retrofit in the building. So, okay, as we are a building operator in multiple different businesses, I have to say that this building is by far our favorite. It is built out so nicely, but also the things that really matter, like it doesn't leak, the roof is solid, it has great insulation, the soundproofing is awesome, the heating and cooling is great. And for us, because we're a tenant and obviously we pay those kinds of bills, our bills are quite low because the retrofit for the building was so good that it's very energy efficient. So it makes our common and kind of operational costs a lot lower, which is really nice that that is in place for us as a tenant. So from a tenant's perspective, it's been an amazing building. It's right on 105th Street. It's so busy. There's so much traffic. There's other bars, there's other restaurants. There's so much life on this block of people doing things. They're getting coffee, they're going for dinner, they're going out dancing, they're working in the offices that surround. So I feel like the density on this block is the highest in downtown Edmonton. And so running a business here is great because there's lots of traffic. And yeah, it's just been such a great building with having upstairs, all the tenants upstairs support down here. And it's this great community of people that are working together to make this building awesome. And we're so happy to be a part of it. I'm so happy to be a part of the co-op as well with the investment co-op. And yeah, happy to be here. So let's get down to the perk. So obviously the perk is that you own a stake in the Alberta Block, which is an amazing real estate holding in downtown Edmonton that's almost fully leased and is generating lots of revenue. And then there's some other perks, like you get free membership at Homestead, and then we do discounts at Foos for dining, and we also do large event discounts so that you can do any conferencing or meetings, things like that here at a discounted rate. And then you can come in to the restaurant in a building that you own a stake of. And yeah, it's just a great tangible asset for anybody that's invested in the building.